Yo, what's up, everyone? It's another episode of Movie Critics Friday. Today we're going to talk my top 20 favorite Marvel movies. It's directed by Sam Raimi. Came out initially released in theaters in May 4, 2007. Let's go, Rico. And it's called Spider-Man 3. Let's go, Rico, everyone. So everyone sit back and chillax and relax and enjoy this episode of Movie Critics Friday. I'm going to get my pros and cons about that wonderful movie, Spider-Man 3. Let's go! Alright everyone, so our pro con of this wonderful movie, Spider-Man 3. Let's go, we go! Alright everyone, so the biggest pro about this film, legit is action adventure, there's some humorous in this, there's some camping, and legit is about vengeance, it's about vendetta, it's about legit trying to own up yourself, own up your demons, owning up the true past and embrace it into the future, move on from the past and move to go to the better future, better tomorrow. That's what I gathered rewatching this film. And as well, the other biggest pro about this film, legit is Peter Parker's journey from Spider-Man 1 to Spider-Man 3. At the end of the day, it's about the truth. Everybody figure out the truth about themselves. They gotta find out the truth. Like Harry Osborn needed to find out the truth who murdered his father, which is himself, and blame on his best friend. And as well, Peter Parker embracing the truth that at the end of the day, he needs help from others. He needs help from people. And at the end of the day, he is Spider-Man. Everybody knows who Spider-Man is because it's Peter Parker. Besides everybody in New York, but Mary Jane and Harry Osborn, and I low-key think Aunt May does too. But nonetheless, everybody knows, everybody's figured out who is Spider-Man at the end of the journey of Spider-Man 1 to Spider-Man 3. I love it, I love it. But nonetheless, the other biggest pro about this film, legit, is about this film. It's about vengeance. But at the end of the day, Spider-Man needs to find vengeance about his Uncle Ben murder, which is Flint Marko, aka Sandman. But nonetheless, it's about that. But it's really cool, I'm not gonna lie to you, but nonetheless, he figured out he got closure in this. That's about this film too. At the end of the film, everybody got closure. Harry Osborn got closure with his best friend Peter, and as well, Peter found closure in this about his Uncle Ben's murder by Flint Marko. Because at the end of the day, Flint Marko's not a bad guy. He's did bad choices or wrong reasoning, but at the end of the day, he's still a good guy because he's trying to help his daughter. His daughter is sick, and he's trying to get the money to save his daughter, and the way that he's doing it about it is a wrong way, is a wrong reason. But now that he's not a bad person to the core, and I love that. I like the reflection at the end of the movie that Uncle Ben's murderer, which is Flint Marko, trying to find forgiveness, and Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man, forgive Flint Marko, because at the end of the day, Peter Parker knows that he's not a bad guy overall. And I love it, I love it. But nonetheless, the other biggest pro about this film, legit the journey between MJ and Peter Parker. And I like the closureness that they got at the end of the film, because Peter Parker was not a good guy when he's wearing the symbiote suit, which is in this picture right here. And he changed, it legit heightened senses his eagerness, his eagerness of being like a playboy and eagerness of being a bad person, which is he's not. So I kind of like the reflection that Peter Parker got at the end of the film, and as well the reflection that he saw that, oh, I'm turning into a monster. And he's not a monster. He's very a pure heart. He's a good person, a good-hearted person. And I love that. With great power comes with great responsibility. And that this film, he figured out the responsibility about embracing who he is. He is Spider-Man. He is a hero of New York City. And as a world, let's go, Peter Parker, Spider-Man. Nonetheless, the other pro about this film, legit, I love all the characters. I love the villains. I love the supporting cast. I even love the main cast. Let's go. This film is awesome. I know not that much people love about this film. They don't like about Sam Raimi trilogy. They don't like Spider-Man 3 especially. They don't like this is not their favorite Spider-Man movie, but it's a very enjoyable movie in my opinion. I love it. I rewatched it yesterday for this recording for this video for today, and I love it. Let's go. But nonetheless, this movie is awesome. This movie is full of action, adventure, full of vengeance, vendetta, full of closureness. Legit is about embracing who you are and embracing the person that you need to be for tomorrow, being a better version you were yesterday, but for a better version you're going to be tomorrow. And I love it, I love it, I love it. The con is, I'm not going to lie to you, I didn't forget about the cons. The con is Venom. Topher Grace as Eddie Brock, aka Venom. What the fuck? That's all I gotta say. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not a big fan of Topher Grace. And I'm not a big fan of legit Topher Grace's portrayal of Eddie Brock. It feels like he was portraying of a legit Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man, but an opposite version of Peter Parker's Spider-Man. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a lot of quip and whips. And that's one thing is, she has more quip and whips than Peter Parker's Spider-Man in his own movie. What the fuck? But nonetheless, it's an awesome movie. I like the villains, but my favorite villain in this movie overall, I love Sandman's journey. I love Sandman's story. I love his character development. Thomas Hayden Church killed it as Flint Marko, aka Sandman. You feel remorse for that character. You feel for him. But nevertheless, that's the pros and cons. So more pros and cons. Enjoy the episode. Movie Critics Friday. That's all I got. So let's continue more. Let's go. One of the pro is Tobey Maguire's performance as Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man. I love it, I love it, I love it. From part 1 to all the way to part 3. Let's go. I grew up with this Spider-Man. Let's go. a pro is, I'm so happy that Tobey Maguire, aka Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man, as well as Sandman, as well as Green Goblin reprised their iconic roles, and Dr. Octopus in Spider-Man No Way Home. Let's go! What a pro is Kristen Dunst's performance as Mary Jane Watson. Let's go, I love it, I love it! Of course, one of the pro is J. Jonah Jameson. Let's go! I like it, he reprised his role in the MCU. Let's go! One of the pro is Sandman. I love the visual effects, I love the performance. Let's go, Sandman! One of the pro is like half and half. The pro is I love the performance of Tobey Maguire as Bully Maguire that we got that meme from. And the con is, I felt like it was a little bit creepy. One of the pro is this scene right here, the sense of closureness that Harry Osborn found that his butler told him the truth about his father's death. I love it, I love it. One of the pro is the supporting cast. Let's go! Alright everyone, so it is half and half again. The pro is I love the new Goblin's outfit. I love the suit, I love it, I love it. But the con is Harry Osborn, in my opinion, if you guys are gonna go with the new Goblin, he should have been this character. I know he's not in the comics, but it should have been this one. It would have been sick if he was Hobgoblin. Let's go! Alright everyone, so this is a con. I don't appreciate the performance of Topher Grace, aka Eddie Brock, aka Venom, because at the end of the day, it wasn't as Venom in the comics like Lethal Protector. It wasn't that performance. I didn't see Venom in this. My Venom is this. Tom Hardy's Venom. Let's go Venom! Of course, Stan Lee cameo. Let's go! The con is they should have not killed off Venom. It could have been a potential villain, but we all know that they reboot the series after this movie. But nonetheless, they shouldn't have killed him off. The death of Harry Osborn brought me tears. The score, the performance of all these three wonderful actors and actresses legit brought me in tears. What? Bravo. This scene right here, bravo. Let's go. One of the pro is this scene. Oof. Love this action scene. Look at that. Look at that. Woo! Suit is clean. Also, this pro too. Let's go. Spider-Man versus Sandman. Oof. And this scene! Let's go!